And we're live. Hello, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, happy time zones wherever you might be. I'm Emma. Welcome back to the House of Hubris here on twitch.tv/Saracent. Welcome back to Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. We've got a sign when we remember to have it up and then remember to put it away. The two most important things one can do with a sign, really. Yeah. Last time we mostly did a bunch of companion quests. Lan met his mum again. Thela went to her friend's wedding, and then said wedding ended up being part of a massive plot to steal the souls of thousands of people with cursed jewelry. And that plot thread hasn't been resolved at all. We probably did other things as well. We tried to solve a puzzle and then found out that we didn't have the tiles we needed to solve the puzzle. Things happened. You know how it is. We might be going to Blackwater today. I think that was next on our list. Unless a person might have, checked. Made any kind of note. Read, looked at the VOD. Read the title of the VOD. Any of these things. Okay. We seem to be going towards Blackwater. Also, we are tired, and Darren is complaining that all his gear is too heavy. It's gone midnight. Yes, we've just done our army things for the day. Hello, demons. Okay, we're going to be all fatigued in a minute. We are. There we go. We don't have the stuff to do any potions, so Ember should not be taking the lead in this. I mean, he doesn't have the Scribe Scroll feat. I forgot that was a feat. In that case, she can help out with the cooking. And we're making fish on a stick? Cool. Love fish and also sticks. Let's go.
Dayron brought such beautiful roses. You can tell right away that whoever grew these really loves their job. They must be really happy that their flowers are being given as such a heartfelt gift.
Oh yes, the rose bushes that are filling my council room.
Truly from the heart, they don't tend to make a big show of it. Then again, we're talking about Count Arendelle here. I take back what I said. Anything from him that is an outright mockery has got to count as a sincere gesture of affection.
I know you're saying it as a joke, but also, maybe have standards higher than that. We're all very quick to be like, yeah, he's being a jerk, but that's just because he's a jerk. Let's warm ourselves up with some random encounter demons. Who have we got? Somebody behind the camera. No, that's the wrong button. A Diracne. Cool. And I really wish you could set yourself to default mount it.
You've crossed the wrong mountain.
First roll of the day. Lang gets a nat 1. Come on. Succubus runs over here and then we murder her. Like that. Thank you, Amber. Remarkably effective. Old Brick, jump on the big bug. No, there's apparently a giant. Where is the giant? Not even on my map. I assume, like, in the direction where there is map. Break the saddle up while we're not doing anything particularly important. Seriously, where is this giant? How do you just lose an ash giant? They're, big. There it is. Right, Ember, can you get in range of him? Sure can't. Just wait then. You, though. Because Death from Above has basically infinite range, which is, useful, if seeming wildly OP. Anybody else we can loot? No. Can we just go? We're just going to go. Yes, you have to go to the other side, because otherwise you'd just be able to back out the moment you got in a random encounter, which would somewhat defeat the point. Just before we go in, I am going to pop a save, because just in case we have trouble and want to come out, because this place was kind of intimidating a few episodes ago. It's still so weird that we're just going into the full cybernetics lab here. Feels really weird with the setting. Bunch of stuff, including a wand of core lightning. That's just a gun. And then there are some construct people. That's right. Your defeat is certain. You will be overpowered. Lay down your weapons and your lives will be spared. Resistance is futile. You cannot prevail. Capitulate. Surrender. Voluntary modernization is less painful than the alternative.
I won't let you hit my friends.
Amber makes a good point. Yes, they have regen. I know. Just immediately hit us all with Banshee Blast for actually not that much damage. It looked like more than it was. Cool, good talk.
You won't survive me.
Anyway, be dead. Not dead. I'm cautiously impressed.
Out of my sight.
Okay, again, that wasn't that much damage. But it's a solid amount of damage. It just looked more dramatic than it was. Okay, yes, they have electric cannons, Tesla coil things that we don't seem to be able to target. So do we just have to kill these so they stop reacting? I know we've literally done these encounters before, but do you expect me to remember things? Stab, stab. Okay, the stab was slightly underwhelming. Burning arc. That's more like it. Clyde has rejected his mount. Oh yeah, the door has closed behind us. Probably for the best be saved.
Endure this.
Cool. Clyde, how long are you planning to keep having a moment? Another 3 seconds? Got it. There we go. Thank you, Clyde. Potions, probably just +1 greatswords, yeah. Focus to drop anything good? Potions, or stuff +1. Right, yes, we've got the door controls. We can attack these workers, but I really don't feel like it. We've done these already, so I'll just be skipping through a lot of dialogue. Doors Kevlar reinforced, and it's probably adamantine and alloyed with glaucite. Poke the panel. Yeah, so, right, we know the rhombus is in there. I remember us solving this puzzle to work out the code before. I can't remember it. Let's just go and do it again and probably pick up some XP on the way. Also, Darren, if you could just throw it. You just want to get in the middle of the party and throw a channel, that would be much appreciated. Thank you, Darren. Oh yeah, I forgot he had that. Hallway number 1. More augmented guys. Drop a griffin on them. And they go away.
Make every strike count.
Did that strike count? Not hugely, but, you know. It's something, I guess. We said count, we didn't say for how much. Finally, you agree that you have a charge path. And you just absolutely wreck someone with it. This fighter is doing the whole
Surrender or else.
I'm not quite dead yet thing. Let's make him actually dead yet. There you go, he's dead now. Did this door need a bomb? Special tool is needed to open such a strong lock. Oh yeah, we got like blow torches, didn't we? Locked needs a passkey. More of that generic stuff that you drop.
Pay attention.
Hidden things. Potions, another gun. And a trash.
Move out.
Can we retreat already?
More augmented goons. Let's kill some more Borg. The first problem there was you decided to attack Clyde.
This spell's faulty.
How do you not have a charge path? Your second problem was you decided to attack any of us. Uh-huh. How's that going for you?
I will see to your demise.
I should probably give Ember that Wand of Core Lightning, or one of them. Ah, well, we'll replace your Reach Rod with a Greater Reach Rod. And try not to giggle. Then where do we keep wands? Are they under spells, or... scrolls even? Yes, they are. So it'd still be a skill check, but what's her used magic item? It's plus 22, so I think a DC 20 skill check should be fine.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Just so very dead.
Let's hear you cry.
Walter steals this guy's stuff. And forgets that that counts as an action. I've been playing Baldur's Gate 3, where that's free as long as you don't try and equip any of it. Inspiring, really.
And grace.
Right, so it's got 18 charges. Does it do the thing where... No, it doesn't do the thing where once you've cast it, you can keep casting it for free for a certain number of turns. Just cantrip at him. Don't really want to burn a slot just yet. I mean, cantrips do all of nothing, but Lan's about to murder him.
Survive me.
Well, got called and missed, I guess. That one, on the other hand. In which Bigitha remembers why she's the commander. Ulbrig, why can't you death from above? It can only be used when combat's already started. Boo to that. Boo to that.
I'm all ears.
Fine, Lan, if you just want to shoot this guy. Nice. Get in early. Yes, they have regen. I know. Stop showing me this. Oh, you actually get his full round's worth of shots. Well, that squad leader's dead. Great. Love that for me. And this is an ambush round, so we can't use charges. Fine. I guess just head over there. Wall, Jeff. Yeah, you've got cast of magic missile.
Go.
Immune to magic missile. I should really learn to check for that.
I'll make short work of you.
You're not immune to crossbow. Come on, could somebody just finish geeking the mage already? Thank you, Lamb. Oh, and you're still in range of the other guy. Nice. Okay, now you jump on him. Okay, we do seem to be a little bit more effective in combat than we were last time we were here. Generic +1 equipment. Yep, so much of it. It'll probably sell quite well once we get out of here. Poke the door controls. Access to maintenance cells granted. Maintenance cells? Like... Ah, yes, that's it. We got a blowtorch and some fuel for the blowtorch. This is powering everything. You can tell because of the noise. These are repair machines. They repair. So this is, I'm assuming, the maintenance cells. Here's a corpse with a time-worn note. Ah, yes. It ends with a base, which isn't a cycle. A base is a circle with a dot. So there's a rhombus somewhere. It ends with a circle with a dot. I could attack these augmented workers, but I really do not wish to. This takes me back to here, where I can use my flaming lockpick, by which I mean blowtorch, to open this door. This is how lockpicking works. And we come to a server room. I really can't get over how we're in a Fallout level. And this is more lockpick fuel? Yep. By lockpick fuel, I just mean oxyacetylene. Ah, yes, the Scream of Pain. Nobody will ever equip it because it's a tongi, which exotic proficiencies, I tell you. Alright, okay, that's everything in there, so now we can finish looping around to this door, which we can't open from this side. Cool. Guess we do the other thing. I think the rhombus is the middle character. I can't remember what the first one is. It might be a triangle. It's been a while, and we all know I don't remember what we did last episode, let alone a couple of weeks ago. In here we have the first conveyor belt room. There's a door we can open up there, and not a lot else. Some workers that we won't be tangling with because, again, random murder, not really. They don't call her Murdertha Killsdotter, do they? Although that would be a really dope name for a character. Anybody out there needs a character name for their next murder hobo, then take that with my blessing and go with God. And then don't do tons of strength and dex damage to Ulbrig. He's my only Ulbrig. Is it permanent? Yes, so that's full rest. And Darren can't do full round things on the first round because he has that stupid Oracle curse. Boo. Turn Perfect Strike on so that you can hopefully get past the invisibility. Yeah. Something's not nothing. You jump on the sharpshooter. And immediately roll 2 natural ones. Clearly a natural ones kind of a day. Clearly this is what happens when we have tech difficulties and have to start late. And of course, when I say we have tech difficulties, that is in many ways a lie. Mostly what we had was it's Saturday and the technical difficulties live in my brain. That kind of counts, right? I mean, you can't tell me it doesn't, and frankly, even if you did, I wouldn't listen, because... What do you want me to do? Start paying attention to chat? Okay, now you've made us all sad. Which, I remind you, I can do that. Ulbricht's gone away from restoration range, so I guess I'll just shoot this guy. And... was that nat 20? Yeah. Go Darren.
You won't survive me.
See? Darren shot that man and now he is dead. Are the two directly connected? In a way. Even with that strength and dex damage, Ulbricht still has armor class for days. What is the AC of God? There must be a stat block somewhere that tells us this. Gamers love attacking and dethroning God. It's a whole thing. Just vibrate his bones. Failed to overcome spell resistance. Great. Oh no, I've aggroed these. Or... oh no, I think they've aggroed them. Nah. Because of the whole crushing despair thing. Precision and missing.
Endure this.
Shockingly, this man with the tower shield has quite a lot of AC. It's how you keep cool even with the tower shield. I've made that joke so many times by now, and it's never really begun to be funny. But the AC jokes will continue until morale improves. Air Piercing Scream, that's an attack spell that uses the lower slot. Failed to overcome spell resistance. See, this is why we don't do that.
Cover me, all right?
Just stab him instead. You were meant to actually stab him. And then the random NPC can finish him off. But they're still regenerating because that's what they get to do. So we either have to hit them with lightning to stop it, or just keep hitting them until they go to low enough negative.
I'll make short work of this.
Which frankly seems much more my style.
Make every strike count.
Like that. Where's the... there. Ulbricht, you are in the way of the thing I wish to murder. There we go, problem solved. Darren, if you could throw a restoration on Ulbricht, please. Gratium Turanos. Gratium Turanos, there we go, thank you. Let's loot these idiots. The idiots. No, the party. Loot idiots. Amber gets stuck on a railing. It's all going very well. Like I say, ironically for a Pathfinder game. Oh, we can... oh, yes, this is the one where we can poke his brain. So, yes, he's got a circuiton with spikes into his brain. Can we help him? Ah, yes, we touch him and he starts screaming and glowing. Hello. He doesn't notice you. Poke the thing. Needle breaks, and... ah, yes, we can now command him. That's how it works. They don't have names. Yes, we gave the order because we are the admin at the minute. We don't know the code because it's not their job to know the code. Inspect the thing. I know how to tinker things. Pull out another thing, and it starts with a pyramid. So it's pyramid, rhombus, circle with a dot. And then the thing in his brain melts and he dies. Big rip. So So yes, I was right. Triangle, rhombus, circle with the dot. Shock longsword +1. Not just longsword +1. Knowledge world, that's my best thing.
Got it.
They're instruments to put the brain circlets on, which isn't really that surprising when you think about it. Over here we have corpse. And corpse. And corpse. Ah, and here we have Martyr, who can cleanse some corruption. We didn't loot this guy. Go over the bridge. So we know the code now, so that's good. Can we open this door? We still need a pass key to get through the other one. Oh yes, here we have some snake people. Who I don't think were hostile until I just attacked them, so that's on me. Apparently I am here to murder people. Just zap him. And fail to overcome spell resistance. Ulbrich can't get close enough. Darren, do a shoot. Amber, do a scorch. Lan, do many shoot. Oh no, just one because it's an ambush round. Remember how the game works, Emma. Yeah, these are all a lot less scary than they were when I was, like, a level and a mythic level lower. And didn't know what I was getting into. I'm probably still going to run into trouble at some point, because that's what I do. What even are these? Like, actually, no, not Woljif. I know what Woljif is, in theory. What are these? I mean, apart from the bit where you're a bard. Liborgeized what? Cool, we have nothing about kind of their subtypes or anything. Alright. You're some kind of weird salamander person. That's all we get.
I will see to your demise.
Not with shots like that, you won't. And they're strong against fire, which is a big old problem for Amber, but we'll do what we can. And let's just vampire touch them. Yeah, solid, solid. Get an extra attack just so you can murder as many as possible.
You won't survive me.
And also he's got a shock longbow, so he's going to be turning off people's regen if they have it. And that's good for me. Come on, Clyde. We all know you can absolutely dumpster people if you want to. Yeah, dumpstering, like that thing that just happened to Woljif. This is what I get for saying, well, these used to be a lot scarier. It's like, no, screw you, they're scary now. And also, we didn't kill the boss first. We probably should have done that. But you can Breath of Life him, it's fine. So he won't even take the wounds. Who is this? Amber. Where is your hotbar? I'm on hotbar 10. Why am I on hotbar 10? Try just turning your claws on and hitting him.
I'll hit you.
No, you won't. No. The bite landed. There you go. This small, weird Joan of Arc girl just bit you. What are you going to do about that, eh? I mean, you're about to get shot, is what? The two things aren't directly connected, but you are getting so shot. And not dying. Credit, I guess? Anyway, die now. Thank you.
All your fault.
Yeah, this Overseer has, like, got dice. He's got dice. Is that a phrase? I don't know. I've said it now, so I guess it is. Yeah, I really shouldn't have said that about how these used to be a lot scarier. It ended badly for me. Get in there and throw a channel. Actually, is channel living going to help them? It is not, because they're counted as outsiders. What do you mean no actions left? You haven't moved your... What? Why does it say that you still have green in the bar, and yet... Fine, I guess Darren just doesn't get to do things. Screw me, I guess. Amber, you want to shout at this idiot? Well, that was, I guess, marginally effective. Extra attack. Shoot, shoot. Toot, toot. Make every strike count, says the man, shooting 6 arrows and hitting with 1.
Run them through.
Honestly. Talking a big game, man. Speaking of people who can't hit, good job attacking Lan, you idiot. Stop stabbing Ulbrig in the face! He's allergic to face stabbing. Very rude. In his culture, it is considered offensive to stab someone in the face. Editor's note, check this. Old Sarkoris might have been totally cool with it. Hard to say. If you go there, can you lightning bolt in a way that doesn't also hit Ulbrig? Sure can. 46 damage. Solid.
You've crossed the wrong line.
I mean, that's way more damage than that because Lan is a murder machine, but you know. Ironically, since these augmented salamanders are actually murder machines, ooh, +3 spears, exciting times. And banded mail +2. How good is the banded mail? How banded is this mail? You're telling me a +2 banded this mail? Did that joke work? Hard to say. I'm a class 10. Solid. But it's... Oh, it's heavy armor, so most people are not going to be even slightly able to use it. Ulbrig use heavy armor? Does he have proficiency for it? Where is proficiency? Weapon proficiencies with those things. I mean, it doesn't say medium armor proficiency anywhere. Ah, there it is. Cool. Okay, so yeah, he can't even use heavy armor. Nobody I have here can use heavy armor. Guess we'll never know. Darren, please heal everyone. There we go. Everyone is fine. Mighty fine. Oh yeah, we have to climb this ladder to get a thing. I can't remember what's up here, but it's something. A bomb. Big old bomber. Then there's a pile of scrap armor, which we should loot. None of these are armor. Try again. Bloodstained armor. Blast furnace. It looks like a blast furnace.
Over there.
Can loot this. Nothing good. Over where? Wait, was that the thing you were telling me about? Was that loot pile that was blatantly obvious and also not good? And you can't go down by the furnace. Yeah, so much for the whole purple highlight when you spot things. Screw me, I guess. Anyway, we know the code. It's pyramid, rhombus, circle with a dot. That's it. Good, good. I passed the first test. I've literally played through this level once before. And still, I can't remember something that I heard 5 minutes ago. When I was the one who said it. Wait. Oh, right, this is to get back out, is a 35 DC use magic device. mechanism of controlling the gate is complicated and unfamiliar. However, you trust your instincts to manage to operate the machinery. Right, so we're not stuck. That's nice. But we're also not leaving right now. So we could just bomber the gates, but also we can just press triangle, rhombus, stuck with it up, because we are clever puzzle-solving gnomes. Here we have Scroll of Mass Dimension Door, rad, and a bunch of meta trash. And more doors! We're in Mordor, people. Okay, we can open this door. Oh wait, this door takes us back to that room where we've already been. Good old Dark Souls backtrack doors. Is this the bit that led to a boss fight? I'm gonna pop save, just in case. Waldriff is going to throw haste on everyone. And then we're going to find out if this was the place I was thinking of. Sure was. Yes, with a bunch of augmented demons. Quick, let's check the Ready Games Guide for how to defeat the cyber demons. It says, drop a griffin on it until it dies. Real, topical of the moment memes there. Stop enslaving our souls. Very rude.
Precision and grace.
Precision, misses. I mean, I know he keeps doing that, but also it's funny.
You won't survive me.
Wow, you got a lot of AC. Yes, we have to get the buffs off them, don't we? Removing people's buffs is important. Yes, greater dispel magic area. This area. You screw up your attack of opportunity. Manage to dispel mage armor, haste. Nice. They've still got mirror images, but whatever, we can get through those. Clyde, you still have an attack? Yes, excellent. Wow, they still have 20 AC even with that debuff. What if I made them fall in a hole? What if? Hey guys, have you considered falling hole? Well, you both passed. Congrats. It was a test and you passed. And then you cast haste again. And then you enslaved our soul. This is a tough fight. Do you have a dispel at all? No? No. What's Rackenray do again? Oh yeah, Dex and Strength damage, that's it. But also, there's a... Does the save completely negate it? Halves the damage. Okay. So we do have just real debuffs. I can't believe you don't have a dispel effect. Oh, but you can cloud kill. You just make the air evil. I mean, they'll walk out eventually, but you know. I have these spells, I should use them, basically. Wow, yeah, you have AC out the wazoo. I mean, so do our tanks. He says, as Ulbrich takes a hit. Don't you Are Ul Efna at me? Alright, it's Darren. He also has Greater Dispel. I mean, an area cast of it would hit all of us as well, which isn't ideal. Oh yeah! Protection from alignment, that's a thing. Let's do communal protection from chaos, that seems useful. perfect strike, extra attack, shoot them a lot.
Endure this.
I was trying to go for the succubus. Thanks, game. Wow. This cloud kill has not been as effective as might have been hoped. I'll say that. Or is it time to summon Hue Elemental? I think it might be. Maybe that would be a thing we could do. What do they not have resistance to? Acid, Fire, Cold, and Sonic. So if we just do Earth, because that doesn't use elemental damage so much as just punch. There, you are a large punchy boy. Walter, stab this demon lady. Unless I have a better thing for it. No, I think stab might be the answer to this question, as it so often is. Wow, again with the armor class. Cool, we got rid of one mirror image. Amazing.
Tactical retreat. No.
They stopped murdering Waldriff. Are they immune to native levels? Sure aren't. And they are weak to electricity. We should really be zapping them more. I have this wand of called lightning. Cool. That was a DC 2 reflex save. Amazing. Do you have a Griffin Rod? You do. In that case, we can hit them with something else. Not sure what. Also, can you move Cloud Kill? That's a thing you can do, right? Do I know how? Maybe Cloud Kill doesn't work like that in this system. Maybe I'm thinking of D&D. I don't know. I do not know. How little collateral can you get in on a lightning bolt? Don't think there's a way you can do this without significant collateral. Or maybe. But what if? Go there. A lightning bolt. That hit one guy. Sure. But most importantly, has that turned off his regen? Doesn't say so? I really need to get more of a handle on how that mechanic works. I'm sorry, how are you coming in from other corridors? Also, did I miss my chance to heal Waldriff? Darren should really do that. These are tough. What level even are these? 14. Okay. Now, if you Breath of Life, with Jeb, and then you've got a Quick Rod as well, right? Cool. You can do something else that will also be effective. But what will it be, Emma? Hellfire Ray? Okay, that actually did a very solid amount of damage. Good job. And it summoned a Shadow Demon. An effect that one day I will remember actually exists. Immune to whatever attack that was. Oh, he's immune to basically all physical attacks because he's incorporeal, that's it. Oh, thank you for the follow. And I guess just keep shooting. Shoot.
Make every strike count.
Just see how many nat 20s we can roll.
I can't die now. I'm not nearly rich enough.
Okay, even Q Elemental is having trouble with these. Great. Where are you even coming from? That's... Oh, is there like a passage through the... No! That's not even a door. You're just clipping in from other areas of the map. What? You should drink some kind of potion. Drink the potion. Use the lotion. All the other bits of that song. Doesn't do a huge amount, but again, something's not nothing. How'd you want to get Vampire Touch right back? And miss? Haha! Well, we're just down again. He does that. Amber, can you, like, help? Try Racking Ray. Maybe we can ability damage them some. Yeah, 3 strength and dex damage. I can, in fact, dig it. And Scorching Ray him. Ha ha ha! Damage. Did that succubus just jump into the lava? Does that succubus exist anymore? Yes? Under the level? Yeah, okay, this is absolutely a bug. Sneak attack from the thing you're facing. That's an enormous cyber demon. The shadow demon is making it work. It's because he's using touch attacks, which get past a lot of AC. Need to remember this. Darren, maybe just channel? Oh, I should have Breath of Life to Waldriff. Didn't. Oh well. Yeah, just keep trying. Well, this one should now have lower ACs. Nope, that's still 20. Okay, Bigitha, what do you have that's a touch attack? Are they immune to mind affecting things? No? Maybe I should be mezzing them. But it's 2d4 hit dice, and each of these has 14, so that seems unuseful. Oh yeah, we've got Greta Elemental as well. Fine, we'll bring the whole crew. Taking damage, taking attacks of opportunity, walking around the entire area, and for what? Hard to say. Are they Did I say they were immune to negative levels? I know I keep checking this. They are not. It's a ranged touch attack. Cannot hide in shadows, enemies are near. I was not trying to. Aha! Negative levels for you. And what should I quicken? Molten Orb, why not? Yep, morbed. 21 damage of morb. You are in the lava, but also being affected by stuff up here. Oh, and now you've teleported to not in the lava. And now the cloud is moving on its own? Why is the cloud moving on its own? I know I can't hide in shadows. Game, stop telling me this! So the cloud kill was a mistake. I'll say that. Ulbrig's down. The hole does nothing, and was also a mistake. Allowing demons to glitch through the geometry of the game to come at us sideways, definitely a mistake. Yeah, we'll just back up. And also, just mass cure moderate. Will that affect the demons? Please say it absolutely will affect the demons. God dang it. Yes, because they're not even listed as negative energy. In that case, will channel do it? No, you have selected channeling, don't you? Right? Back me up here, yes. Okay, at least throw a channel down. And I know the whole hiding in shadows thing, game. You don't need to tell me. Perfect strike. Extra attack. Try and hit something. Oh, that's an 18 AC. That's lower. Well, one of her mirrors is down. Stop drinking all of Waljif's blood. You don't know where he's been. Do I have any, like, high-level druid spells I've completely forgotten about? Doesn't seem like it. I can summon a manticore. Can you summon a manticore? I can make Clyde even bigger. That's a spell I have access to. I can flame strike. Or I could just attack.
Let's hear you cry.
Okay, even the manageable. And now there's another person clipped into here. Have we aggroed everyone in the level and they've decided to ignore wall clipping? Is that what's gone on here? That really feels like that's what's gone on here. But what if I sneak attacked you from right in front of you? Wow, that worked. Okay, yeah, that worked. Ulbrig's dead. Darren can fix that. Somebody fell in the hole. Somebody fell in the hole. Who fell in the hole? Who fell in the hole? I need to laugh at them. Oh, maybe nobody fell in the hole. Maybe I misinterpreted a particle effect. There's a lot going on screen. You will grant. I just love the descriptor of Dragonkite. You are in a dragon-like form now. You're the dragon now, dog. Transforming as a standard act. Why? And I don't... okay, sure. If this Shadow Demon wins me the entire day because he's incorporeal and thus immune to demons, from the demon attacks, that will be extremely funny. You need to get Ulbrich back up. Ulbrich is still very not up. Fine, Breath of Life him again. There you go, thank you, Ulbrich. Extra attack. Perfect strike. Try and hit someone.
Endure this.
Hit somebody! I'm literally about as leveled as I can be at this point without just doing so much random encounter grinding. Why is this fight so hard?
Run them through.
Oh no, somebody did fall in the hole. Ha! Get wrecked. You've still got impromptu sneak attack on, yes? Okay, well sneak attack this guy. That one was less successful. Okay, great. Love that for us. Oh, also we should be going to break.
Tactical retreat. No.
We should probably be going to break. Oh, I can still cast spells while I'm a dragon. Or, sorry, in a dragon-like form. Or I could just breathe on them. I could just breathe on them. I could just breathe on them. Wow, 10 damage. Amazing. On that note, I am actually going to take that break. We'll get back to this fight in a minute. I'm going to go and get some water and stretch my legs and all of those good self-care things. You should do the self-care too. Get up, move around, have a drink, have a snack. Take your meds if you need to. This is a reminder. And go and try not to walk into a fight you are wildly under-equipped for, you know. Or do that if that's your thing. But hey, let the ads run while you're doing it, and I will see you again in a few minutes when we will maybe manage this or maybe break the game more. We shall see. Alright, in a few. And we're back. Hello everyone. Welcome back to Pathfinder, where we're in a glitchy hole full of cyber demons and walls aren't real. Also, we can't hide in shadows. Not that we were trying to, but you know. Cool, water's down again. Darren's probably doomed. We might generally be doomed. But hey, we're learning. Wait. Oh, okay. I thought Darren was on the floor. I was like, how are you casting spells? I was doing that as a test. But I guess it actually happened. Oh well.
Make every strike
Please
count.
try and make the occasional strike count. And now the elemental twins try and do a thing. And fail. But what about you? Fail. Bigitha, please. Come on. Your whole thing is now that you know how to, you know, break the universe. Do that.
Out of my way!
Wow, 6 damage. Walger's dead. Briggs dead, and me, I feel also not so good. Just vampire touch them back. Actually, no, just attack them. You can do that. Now, will your claws actually affect your dragon thing? I mean, you have D6 dice claws already. I mean, that should, in theory, add fire damage to them. Alright, let's do that. And then you miss anyway. The elementals are at least being a distraction. That's exciting. Do you have any quick ones left? No. You have this Tankard of Free Spirit. We can summon a Zatas. That's a thing I could do. Or we could just channel and try and heal the occasional person up. Wah, wah, wah. And you two can drink a potion. Wow, 3 healing. Maybe I didn't need healing, I don't know. Oh yeah, Bismuth exists. Forgot about you. And okay, so the ability just makes you get closer, but you already have the thing for point blank shot. So just no, okay, sure. What if we could just never hit? That's fun, right? That's gameplay. Okay, dispel one of them and see if that helps. Failed. Cool. Helpful, thank you. Clyde, please hit it. No? Okay. Bismuth, you exist. You're not very good at this, but you're a body. Oh, you have public execution. That's exciting, by which I mean bad. I'm just gonna load from before we ran into weird glitches. We'll try and prep better. I don't know how. But we'll do something. We won't throw a cloud kill down for no reason. Lan, get your Triceratops out. Oh, you already have. Weird. I didn't have you summoned before. So, buffs we can throw around. We've got haste. Bigitha might... What if we were elemental? Is large the biggest we've got? I thought we had something bigger. Oh, we can do shambling mounds. Are they immune to poison? I don't know if they're immune to poison. Congratulations, we're Swamp Thing.
Soot is restless. I wonder why.
Oh, that's the name of your crow, isn't it? I was just really wondering where we were going there. Talking about Soot. Haste is 1 round per level. Darren, what buffs can you throw on people? Get in the middle of the group. We can at least have a protection from alignment. Terminal protection from evil. Communal protection from... No, they're not really attacking with an element. That only hits 1 person at a time, and I frankly can't be bothered. I need to make a decision before we run out of time. Haste everyone, and then let's just go. Okay, right. Let's not hold anything back and just see what my biggest spells are and throw them out. Can you sneak attack with spells? I can't remember. Are they immune to magic missile? I know I keep checking their stat block. No. Fine. At least we know this is going to hit. But also it could fail to overcome spell resistance. Still, 9 damage is 9 damage. That's more than no damage. There's more there, yes. Darren. Darren. If you can try and not that. Hit that dispel on everyone. You can't because it's your first round, so you don't have actions. Damn it. Again, I forget. Charge. No, you're too close. Okay, just hit. Oh yeah, Clyde's operating unpiloted because we're Swamp Thing. I forgot. Land, just shoots.
You've crossed the wrong line.
They're not hasted. They still have a 20 AC though. Okay, Ember. What are your big attack spells? Lightning Bolt. I should be using that. Especially because it turns off their regen. Of course, if they succeed on their reflex checks, then they just evade it. At least, yeah, go over there and take out that succubus. Maybe that'll work. Oh, yeah, that's more effective than usual. I'll take it. Charge path? Oh, we do. You won't be able to hit, but you know. Again, we're doing something. Yes, thank you for the hydrate reminder. Because, you know, you need to keep hydrated when a game's making you this salty. What on earth? Oh, right, that's like my slam attack. Because I'm Swamp Thing and I keep forgetting this fact. Yeah, it said it gave me new abilities, didn't it? These are just my different wild traits. I swear it said I had new abilities. I don't know what they are. Or where to find them. They're not like in here as spell likes. Nope. I swear Shambling Mound said I had abilities. 2 2d6 slam attacks, the Constricting Vines ability and the Poison ability, or are they just passives? Maybe. What if we just never told you? Like, never. Well, let's see how you are in a fight now. When they call them Shambling Mounds, they're not wrong. But hey, that did some damage. What if we try and hold monster them? Failed to overcome spell resistance. That's becoming something of a thing. Do you have any meta magic? You do not. Alright then. What? What have you done to Clyde? You frightened my dinosaur. You bewildered my dinosaur. Was that hard? Are dinosaurs difficult to bewilder? Darren, if you could do a quick prayer. And then Hellfire Ray, because that seemed to work. Or, no, you want to Greater Dispel. Do it in such a way that it doesn't hit all my guys. We dispelled haste from the succubus. I guess. That's a thing that we did. Doing extra damage is not going to help if I can't hit. I have any, like, usable items I've not been using? I could summon a demon/angel. That's a thing we could do. Let's try doing that. There. We now have some Nabasus. I'm gonna trust that they're on our side and haven't broken free of their our control. I don't know. They're not on the initiative queue that I can see. Well, nevertheless. Is there anything useful you can do with your move action? I don't think there is. Okay, yeah, they are fighting for us. They're doing vampire touches and innovations and things. This is good. This is good. Turns out we just needed to actually press all the buttons we've been equipped with. And then we might have the ghost of a chance. Rack. Why do you not have some kind of dispel? Oh, you do. Asked and answered, I guess. Yeah, we dispelled haste. Love doing that. Way to not do a thing. This Death Stealing Gaze isn't also affecting me, is it? It doesn't seem to be. Yes, I wish there was also a way to tell which one had enslaved whose soul, because that will not be helping our attack rolls. Nice, nice. What would you if you turn on sneak attack and then get stabby with it? That is a solid amount of stabbing. I really hope there aren't, like, more harder fights to come, because we are throwing everything we've got at this one. Darren, if you want to quicken a Hellfire Ray. Wow. The one time there was a decent AC, I didn't actually turn quicken on. Fine, if you could do another one of those. Haha! Damage! We're doing it! We're making it happen! We're getting our blood sucked out using their hands. The Nabasus are doing what we wanted them to. I really hope this state of affairs continues. Jesus. And plus they're distracting them. Love that for us, most of all. Why don't you just try throwing a bunch of scorching rays? Why have I not been doing that more often? Yes, they have fire resistance. He literally has the thing that lets her ignore fire resistance. I need to remember this. I should just be doing what my characters are best at. And sometimes it might even work. Also, I just need to roll more 20s, really. You're still in sneak attack mode, so yeah, I guess just stabby stabby.
Why not both?
Only his first one got a boost to hit. Ooh. It's to hit. I'm sorry we've been in this one combat encounter for 84 years, but that was apparently what the game had in store for me today. For a channel... And you still got a quicken on? Yeah, you do. Hellfire that guy. And fail. Great. Away with your arrow, Efna. Aha! Damage! Summoning demons worked for once. Love that for us. Why do you only have one action, Lan? Because you got staggered. Great. Cool, I just wasted a key point.
Endure this.
Not like you were going to do much on your turn anyway, because you can't roll 20s, it seems. So yeah, if we just Scorching Ray you, it'll work. Why was I not doing this more? Do you have a Quicken Rod? You sure do. Again. Nice. Ulbrich, continue trying to hit this woman. Well, demon. In the vague feminine form. That's what it says on my business cards, at least. Sure, acid spray. Evaded. Great. Valuable use of everybody's time. Yes. Darren, you need to be healing people. Clyde, please, just roll. Aha! Yes, because the Nabasu are draining their levels with the big aura. That's what it does. I remember.
Make every strike.
Maybe we have a chance. Or maybe we're going to miss 6 arrows in a row. Yeah. Eat their levels, eat their ability scores. Which is good. Which is good. Yes. And again. Actually, Burning Arm. Maybe we can take down more than one. Or maybe they'll all pass their reflex saves and we'll do very little damage. And maybe Ulbrich will hit. You wouldn't think it'd be this hard to roll the occasional 19, but here we are. We're just going to try and hit each other. It won't work. And while we waste our time doing that, the demons we summoned will actually get the job done. Alright, that's the system. Vamp touch this guy. I don't think it worked. Again, how are you sneak attacking? You have levels in Rogue or something, because you're sneak attacking and it's giving me bewildered. Why do they have levels in Rogue? What? That makes the least sense. You have a quicken charge left? You do not. Boo. Well, just get out from under everyone's feet. Clyde, achieve something? Nope. Ah, their levels are being stolen. I'm so evil and effective. Neither of these are true. Okay, that worked. Why did I just see a plus 120? How did you heal? What? Maybe you didn't. I don't know. Everything else is buggy. Why shouldn't that be? Just full Buggy the Clown up in here. That's down, but not dead. Because it's got regen. What if we call lightning to stop it having regen? Now it's dead. Haha! The system works. That system, not so much. Not surprised you don't have a charge path. The platform is crowded. Haha! That is a gross noise you make, Bigitha.
Distract them for me.
Nobody has distracted them for you, Wardrobe. Alas. Also, distractions work less well if you precede them by shouting, "Distract them!" Like, people definitely tend to notice you when you do that. Just saying. Now, would inflict critical work? Oh, you don't have reach on this. I mean, you can just go and do it by touch. Sure, why not? Let's see what happens. Did it work? Sure didn't. Oh, it hit, but didn't actually overcome spell resistance, so it didn't actually do any damage. Great. Cool game. Cool game.
You won't survive me.
I regret to inform Lan, they appear to be surviving you. Keep animating them. They can't hurt us if they don't have levels. Where did it show us negative levels? Oh, here. Cool. I'm out of Scorching Ray casts. This is less than ideal. Fire Snake avoids allies? Oh. Sure didn't know that. Yep, that did a whole bunch of damage. Alright. Oh, and you've still got a quicken charge you may as well use. It's only on small spells. So just shout at this demon. And it worked. Okay. The touch attack system appears to be working. The Griffin system less so. But hey. It's important to have diversity of systems when you're trying to accomplish literally anything. Is there anything else we could be doing here? Whole person won't work on them, and is also on my hotbar twice for some reason. I do still have some dispels I could be using. Why don't I try and dispel you? And it worked! Everything's coming up with you. I mean, less so the bit where you're getting beaten to death by a demon, but hey. We can work with that. You can channel. Why did the camera just do that? Great question. And then you can stay where you are. Ulbrig can get siphoned some more. Clyde can try and hit this guy. Not got haste now or anything. Lan, you know the drill. I mean, they did. Next time, don't endure that. Try that one on. He's better drop the best loot in the entire world. That's at least doing some damage. Unlike this. I was hoping Ulbrig would try and prove me wrong, but no. We're just going to throw ourselves against this AC-20 until something happens, yeah? We are 90 minutes into this stream. We accomplished. It's just this, really. Ah! Try and stab the guy.
To share your treasures.
Oh wait, I should really use Shocking Grasp, given that they have this whole lightning weakness going on, and also touch attacks are the thing to be doing. Well, Jeff, don't die. Well, you managed that at least. Darren, use your last channel. Camera does something weird. Succubus heals and also sucks out some of Ulbrig's blood. But that puts her in range of Clyde, who will continue to not hit. I must be doing something wrong. I wish I knew what it was, because
Make every strike count.
I should by rights be the level for this, and yet also they don't seem to have Death-Stealing Gaze up anymore, which is unfortunate. Well, let's innovate you some more. And roll a natural one. I don't have any quick charges, do I? I have Empower. Which, what does Empower do again? Variable numeric effects are increased by half, so they just do more damage. Alright. Ulbrig. Look, she's literally, like, under you. Can you hit her? Sure can't. Man. I don't know what joke I'm making, but it amused me. Okay, Shocking Grasp, now that I've thought that this is a thing we should do. 68 damage. Okay, yeah, that was a thing we should have done. I should really get used to, like, actually speccing for certain kinds of fight, shouldn't I? Like, making sure I brought more lightning attacks to this. But that sounds suspiciously like planning, which is not as a rule a thing we do around here. What's this? Oh, Death Ward, yeah. Did Inflict work? We literally just did it. Oh yeah, it ran into spell resistance. Well, maybe it worked this time. And it will. Okay, they're down to just that succubus. Nothing but the suck, as they shouldn't say. Why do I open my mouth sometimes? How to overcome. Well, will you fail to overcome this? Stand there in your underwear laughing at me? Feel like there's a lot to unpack in the way I said that. Well, you got another negative level, that's something. As we say, something's not nothing. What about another negative level? Or 4? We've eaten like all of her... How many negative levels does she have? 5. Oh, she's normally level 16, so... But still. Bismuth is gonna trigger an attack of opportunity trying to get to her, but whatever. 4 damage I can deal with. And I still can't get to her. Okay, never mind. Bigitha, on the other hand, has range, darling. Sure, throw some magic missiles at her. If I remember to use scrolls. She's immune to magic missile. I swear, every time I check, it's fine. Every time I don't check, bam, immunity. Doesn't make sense, but here we are. You ever just... Do I have regular dispel on Darren? Good, don't. Fine. Greater dispel target. Failed to dispel 4 different things. Excellent. Darren, this is clearly where we keep you around. Clyde, can you make anything happen? Okay, she's down to a 15 AC for a lot of these attacks. Progress. We'll get there. Don't bother throwing all your ki at it, because it's not helping. Just shoot. And hope to get lucky. Because if he does roll a 20, it'll almost certainly crit, and she'll explode. So we may as well keep hunting. Innovate again. Failed to overcome. Ulbrich? Seriously, why can you not hit her? Like, yes, her AC is still high, but it's not 20 all the time anymore. Other people have managed to hit her, she says, as Bigitha misses repeatedly. Acid arrow? Sure. Yep, damage. Love it when damage. Darren, what were you just trying to do that went very badly? Oh yeah, you were trying to dispel her, and now you have no cast of that left. Glad we had this talk. Or just vibrate her bones. It worked? It's one succubus. Guys. Come on. We're so nearly there. Can we just actually convert? These Nabasu were honestly the game changer here. Innovate again. If we have to eat all your levels, we will, except in this case where we will not be able to get through your spell resistance. We did it, I guess. Bigitha's going to be Swamp Thing for the next 11 minutes. All our demons disappeared. Apparently there's a fortified door to unlock. I mean, I have a bomb. Darren, if you could throw some healing... Waldrift's way. Bigitha, please stop doing that. So I assume this is the fortified door? Unlocked. Oh, we used the flaming lockpick. Was that not the fortified door? I don't know. It was never abandoned. It's a trap. You think? I don't know whether or not this was the door that was meant to be fortified. Anyway, we're in here now. Clyde, be our vanguard. Oh, is that the fortified door? How did Clyde operate a blowtorch? Shrouded in a magical force field generated by a mysterious mechanism. The worst kind of mechanism, in my personal opinion. There's more of them.
Make every strike count.
Are they as impossible to hit? Well, okay, that time you happened to roll a 20, but you know. Okay, Death from Above doesn't work quite how I thought it did. And now you all buff up, and then I take another hour and a half to finish a fight.
Out of my sight.
You all haste yourself. Bigitha does whatever that was. Okay, Waldriff can haste us. Party Britic to you too. Fire Snake them, I guess? Or... that might work. Or they could just dodge. That's the thing they can do too. Okay, you only have a 13 AC. I like that better. Okay, well, not for land. I forget that ACs are, like, really dependent on what you're attacking with and who's attacking and all of that. This area sucks. Sorry, designers, but it does. Vibrate! Aha, he did. Both my cunning plan. Clyde just standing there like, oh, I've got 20 AC too, you're not special. God, they've got some really gross foley on the Shambling Mountain. I kind of approve. Explode Bones. Failed to overcome spell resistance. Ah! Fire Snake, I guess. Okay, we did some damage. I should be using that Wand of Core Lightning more, really.
You won't survive me.
And yet, it did. You should have a decent enough use magic to also use this wand. Can't be used by this character. Maybe you need to be an arcane caster for it. Dang it! Do you have any, like, scrolls that would be good at this situation? We have a bunch of scrolls of Elemental Assessor. You should use one of them. And then you can miss. And then you've wasted an item. You see? There's a whole system here. But hey, at least it summoned a Shadow Demon. And we've seen how effective just summoning demons has been for us. Seriously, it's been weirdly effective. Oh, did you use Quicken Charge on that? Because you'd seem to have another turn. Not going to complain. Vibrate the bones. Nope. Bismuth, try and do anything. Didn't. Biggs. Just work on your vine slapping. No, Emma, that is among the more cursed jokes you've made recently. Just stop. You're an arcane caster. Can you use this wand? Oh, also you could be learning spells. Can be used with skill check. What's your use magic device? Plus 11. So not perfect, but you know what? I'll take it. Oh, you can learn this as well. Zap. Failed. Oh my god. You. Zap. Failed to overcome spell resistance. I swear to all gods available. This is just torture. I'm sorry. Why am I streaming this? I seem to have decided that everybody else has to suffer too, so, you know, sorry, question mark? Wish you had a lightning spell, but I guess there aren't many of those going in Divine. You're out of most of your good stuff. Failed. You have Call Lightning. Use it. And they can dodge. Ate everything. Failed to overcome spell resistance. Failed to overcome spell resistance. Did some actual damage. Refreshing.
Make every strike count.
I'm just bashing my head against a cybernetically augmented brick wall, and I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Okay, that at least took 3 of our mirror images off. You don't really have much else you can do. Okay, that did a thing. Like this won't. Yeah, got rid of one of our mirrors at least. And once you've used Call Lightning, you can continue to zap for a few rounds, right? Yes. Let's put that in my hotbar. Failed. Why do I even? Hey, watch this fail. Yep. Hey, watch this one fail. Yep. I am losing my mind. Land, please.
You crossed the wrong mongrel.
I'm not above begging at this point. If there was any feedback about what I was doing wrong or how I could be doing this better. Any feedback. That would be fantastic. I mean, I guess I could bless everyone. That would be helpful. Everyone's impossible to hit. Nobody's having fun. It's Saturday. This is what I'm doing. Failed to overcome resistance. Failed to overcome resistance. Oh no, just failed to use the wand. Failed to overcome resistance. Wow, and you apparently have Bigitha's number? Alright. Because you've bewildered her. Ah, I see. Damage! Something. Unlike this, which will not be anything. And this, which will similarly. Do you have any quicken charges left? Of course you don't. I'm just gonna pray. Buff us, debuff our opponents, it'll be great. Bismuth will continue to miss. The workers will aggro? Why have the workers aggroed? The workers are just getting themselves killed. What's going on? I don't know what's happening, frankly. Who is this? Bigitha. Want to try and call lightning? Just to see? Nope. You know what? Waljif, don't even try. Just, stab this guy. Oh my god, he did. And what's that effect she's got now? Ah, yes. Disoriented. Right. Love that for me. Fire Snake? Okay, we killed Anthing. Progress, she says. Falling further into despair. It's one of those where incremental progress honestly feels worse. How's my day going? Well, I'm playing this, and everything is terrible. So, it was going great before I started streaming this game, which hates me personally. Right, Darren, what can you do that's actually helpful? Probably something. I don't know, just vibrate this succubus. Yeah, or fail to overcome spell resistance, you know, that too. Oh my god, you hit! I don't even know what's happening there. You were just punching a door and then exploding. I feel like this game has got increasingly buggy as I've been trying to do these fights. Zap it, maybe? Nope. What'd you just go and stab her?
Why not both?
Why not either? Why not accomplishing anything? See if you can innovate her. 4 levels, that'll do. That AC is down to an actual reasonable number.
Make every strike count.
Watch us continue to miss. What are these rolls? What are these rolls?
I will see to your demise.
I really feel like you won't. Because you're not. Business down. Yeah, stop trying to lightning these. Just slap them. I should really be targeting the one where we've taken a bunch of our levels.
Distract them for me.
Yep, that whole announcing a distraction thing continues to not work. There, now you have even fewer levels. You don't get to have levels today.
You've crossed the wrong line.
Oh my god, even Lan hits. Truly, this is the turning point in our fortunes. Truly, this... No? Okay. Then the Succubus will just try and punch us. Can we have a turning point in our fortunes? Sound's gonna drop a second.
Tactical retreat.
Wall just down. Darren can hopefully sort that. Who's this? It's Bigitha. Can we kill the Succubus? Signs point to no. Waldriff is down, but not, like, down. Down. Can you cast spells from down there? Probably not. Oh wait, no, he's not actually even down, is he? Okay. Again, touch attacks, they work. Must remember this. You should probably just be trying to dispel this guy. And failing. Remember when we didn't fail at actions? I swear, there was a halcyon period where that was the case. Just hit! Is there another effect here going on that I'm not noticing, or are we just rolling incredibly badly? I think we're just rolling incredibly badly. Also, he's got deadly aim on, which we should maybe turn off, because if you can't hit, then you can be as deadly as you like. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe I have things that are negatively impacting my attack rolls and not even noticing. What have you got turned on? Light Halo? Accept Rage. That nothing. That's a thing we could be doing. I mean, we're nearly at the end of this, but I must remember to actually activate his armor.
I'll make short work of this.
Just somebody, just land a hit, please. Okay, I should be going for bewildered rather than disoriented because that lowers their AC. Of course, you have to hit in the first place, but... Nope. Amber, you want to eat more levels? Cool. More level, I guess. He's down to an 18-13! Roll better! Wait, I just said I was meant to be turning off feats that could be negatively affecting this, wasn't I? Like, you've got power attack on. You should not be having power attack on. She's down. I mean, she can still heal, but she's down. Yeah, you are fine. You just need to get lucky, I guess. Vibrate its bones. See what happens. It worked. Cool. Bigitha, do you have anything on that's going to be doing that? Accept rage. Nope. You're just not good at hitting people. So try and zap it. Oh my god, it worked. And then he rolled a reflex save and evaded it. God, I hate this game.
Cover me, all right?
Yeah, see that... A DC 2 reflex save is just going to make that every day.
Make every strike count.
Oh yeah, I said I was going to turn Deadly Aim off, and then I forgot that. Okay, yeah, turning off the make it harder to hit abilities does seem to have made it less hard to hit, so there's that at least. Allegedly we have a Shadow Demon, but it seems to be in another universe. You should throw some healing up. Well, Jeff. Okay, the succubus is still there because we haven't managed to get rid of her thingammy. Regen. Which I could just do that by jolting at her, couldn't I?
Can't I now? I'm not nearly rich.
Or I could fail to overcome her spell resistance and eat an attack of opportunity. I was trying to get this done before we had to go for another break, but we have to do that. So, yeah, I'm going to go and try and vent some salt. All of you do self-care things too. Have a drink, have a snack, take your meds if you need to, get up and move around, and try not to scream at a video game. But while you're doing whatever you are doing, let the ads run, and I will see you again in a few minutes when we will maybe make progress. Alright, love you, see you in a bit. And I'm back. I'd love to say I'm less salty, but no, this still sucks. I was looking up people talking about kind of tips on this, and yeah, it seems to be mostly just what I'd already worked out. Touch attacks, things that hit against will saves, if possible. You should not have power attack on. Oh hey, you turn power attack off and you hit better.
You've crossed the wrong
And if you can just shoot that one. Bismuth suffered a crippling wound, but is also literally just a summon, so whatever. Okay, right, let's at least examine this server room.
I think I did it.
You realise that knowledge of the camp around you is stored and processed in the depths of this machine. It contains information on the workings of the camp's machinery, as well as previous attempts to storm the compound. How did those go? Various trash.
I did it.
Drawing upon your extensive knowledge, you hypothesize that these humming boxes are the brains of the hive of machines around you, the place where their memory and knowledge are stored. Yes, it's a server room. I know. I want to open the door, but also there'll just be more demons. I'm sure. Tell you what, let's actually rest, so that because people have been burning spell slots like it's nobody's business. And also, while I'm at it, I can check people's prepared spells and see if there's anything more useful we could be doing, like Call Lightning Storm. Yes, I'm applying actual strategy now, is the new tech. Ice Storm might not be terrible. I don't need to keep having all these slots locked to summons, because I can just channel slots into summons. So I should, you know, do that. Explosion of Rot, that sounds like a thing that might work. What's Fungal Infestation do? Cool, hate it. Got another cast for Core Lightning instead of this Magic Fang you never use. I note how it's very much one of those where when Bigitha's doing well, it's I. When she's doing badly, it's you. Sure. You don't have spells. You are spontaneous. You probably have a whole bunch of fun Arcane Trickster spells that would help. So, let's equip them, maybe. Let's have more casts of Shocking Grasp, absolutely. Because that is just good for this. And a Corrosive Touch, just for fun. Wonder if they're immune to blindness. I mean, it's a Fortitude save. They have pretty solid Fortitude saves. Yes, and this is a thing as well. Apparently, invisibility is the thing to be doing. Or, not invisibility, greater invisibility, because that can survive attacks, and you don't get Dex AC against people you can't see. Falling Hole was not really working. Let's go with that. Got another cast of Haste. Another Dispel. Another Vamp Touch. Calling it Vamp Touch just sounds like you definitely do it with Jazz Hands. Greater invisibility. This is what we want. It's better than literally all of these spells you've got going. We should probably have brought Nenio here, is the other thing. Grab a couple of Hold Monsters. You can get past spell resistance, that should be fine, because... Yes, your message... yes, am I Harper in chat? Your messages are showing up, and I did answer you. You have spontaneous casting. Okay. Let's go with that, and we will rest, and then we'll see how it goes. Can't camp when enemies are nearby. Are enemies nearby? Game? Is that something? This is Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous, based on the tabletop campaign of the same name. And currently we're in the bit that hates me. And frankly, the feeling is mutual. If you dressed up a little and scrounged up some saucy impudence, you could be a kept man in some noble's house. Easy work with very little risk. I hear they pay a premium for curls. I assume this is Darren talking, just because it's just what he's saying. Is he talking to... Oh, Waldriff. What's that? In a house all day, waiting for the lord or lady to spawn in. No way, I may be a cur. I ain't housebroken. Weird flex, but okay. don't even know how to use a toilet, says Waldriff. 19 hours? That seems like a long time. Well. Cool. We did a thing. Bigitha should saddle back up. And now I guess we'll kick a door and see what happens. So how long does greater invisibility last? Why do you have magic missile in 2 places? Likewise. 1 round per level. So right, I cast it kind of when we go into a fight. Oh, is this how those other demons were getting into that fight? No? No, because this is very clearly through a door that exists, as opposed to that other one, which was through a wall. Here's another force-fielded door. Yep, you protect yourself from the harmful psionic field. I literally was replying to you, but okay, bye.
Move out.
Okay, just grunts. You, I can... Just the cyborgs I can deal with. It's the cyber demons that were the problem.
You won't survive me.
Death from above is not... It is a charge, even though it doesn't look like it. Need to remember this.
Out of my sight.
I can't do it around corners. I mean, it makes sense because of how walls work, but you know. Why must they hit me with realism? You have so many striking grasps on your hotbar. And yes, I know it's just because I added multiple casts of them rather than the things that were on my hotbar. And it's just locked it by, like, slot position. That's what I want to say. Better to overcome than spell resistance. Everybody's favourite set of words. Did I say set of words because I couldn't be bothered to count them? Yes. I bet you're hittable with this Wand of Cool Lightning. Yep. I won that bet. God, remember fighting things we could kill? This is great. Generic stuff. Did I miss something here? That's that room. Was there a back door here that I should have kicked? No? No. Not all of these doors are super well differentiated from the walls, so I need to check. Another door with a keypad. Here's a door with a nothing. Needs a pass key. Did we have a pass key before? The first time I tried running this place? I don't know. Cool. The door with the keypad was just not locked. Here's a thing we can poke, should we? Feeling like no. Oh, is this the force field controls? Lovely. Anything else we can get here? More blowtorch fuel? Another bomb? Something to do with a bomb? And we return here, where this door is now open. Should we go through it, is the question. This door looks like it needs lockpicking. Yeah. But we're not doing that one. Was there another door off here that we didn't use? No, I bet you can only go to it from the other side, but now that I've seen it, I have to check. That also needs a passkey. I genuinely can't remember if we got the passkey before. So if I've missed anything. Alright, well, let's go through the door that is now open, I guess. Hello?
Can we retreat already?
Hello? What are you? Augmented Incubus. Great. Hey, don't just crit Clyde like that. Now we have been the ambushed. And Chief Kara. And more Calvacus. No. Please no. Okay, Ulbrich can't charge because this is an ambush round, so we only have one attack. But you can actually hit, which is nice. Okay, Wardriff, if you greater invisibility... I don't know, Ulbrich? Yeah, it's touch range, so... Or even just yourself. Aha! Where is your god now? You're a bard? I did not see that coming. Darren doesn't know haste, which is a shame. That would be really sweet if he did. I guess Hellfire Ray? Nope. Not one. You'll love to see it, but it did summon a demon. Summoning demons has historically actually ended surprisingly well. Turn off deadly aim.
Make every strike count.
Oh hey, that number's lower than 20. And also we rolled like 2 nat 20s, so that's something. Just Scorching Ray it. This has been the moral of this particular dungeon is, if in doubt, just Scorching Ray it. You put a bunch of levels into something, maybe you should just do that. Just as an idea. Why have I gone mildly Irish while giving this advice? Hard to say.
Let's hear you cry.
Can you stop just murdering Amber? That's my emotional support child. Okay, who is this? Ulbrich. Take out the boss. Yeah, armor class of 2. Get wrecked. Scorching Ray as well. Solid, solid. One of them didn't overcome spell resistance, but you know, nobody's perfect. Don't know what happened there. Right, Darren. You should probably wake Amber up. Also, you should remember that you have quicken slots, with which you can Hellfire Ray, I guess. It works sometimes. Like that. That worked. See? We killed a demon. You heal Hex yourself. And I mean, you could also stand to drink a potion. That's not you, that's you. Wait, no, the good potion. I mean, I say good, it's not even that good. Wow, 17 HP. Archer, fight.
You've crossed the wrong model.
Archer, fight, which I've lost. Great. Bismuth, distract this guy. Yeah, call Lightning Storm. Why not? Wow, 14 damage. Amazing. Amber's dead again. I don't know why I was announcing that like somebody could hear me. Ulbrig's very nearly dead again. Things were starting to look good, and now they are looking much worse. I mean, this is generally how a lot of things happen. Okay, the chief is down. I am your chief now. Waljer, turn this force field off. Okay, Chief Kara is still regenerating. Be aware of this. Again, I don't know who I'm telling to be aware of this. Actually, no, I know exactly who I'm telling. Me, because if I say things out loud, there's an outside chance I'll actually remember them. And walk there and drop a channel. Try and hit Ulbrig as well and manage. Excellent. Love that. Okay, what can you do? You should just Scorching Ray people. We've been over this. See? See? It works. Note to self, stop reinventing the wheel.
You won't survive me.
Plan is not an enormous amount of help in this dungeon, but, you know. And Bismuth appears to be at a somewhat rakish angle to the concept of gravity. That's... You know what, sure. Let's say that's how the dinosaurs worked and go with it. Oh, I should be using that Lightning Storm I just started. Then you shoot Ulbrig a bunch, but have not taken into account the fact that he cannot die. Can't go below 1 HP. Get wrecked. Also can't hit you, but you know, swings and roundabouts. Nice. Lawful good? Really? Is that what we're calling it now? Somebody should zap her or coup de grace her or something. Darren cannot do this. Nice. Scorching Ray. Scorching Ray. It's down. But that will not necessarily last. I mean, what if you just shot it a bunch now that it's down? Cool. Well, coup de grace. Couldn't have then followed by coup de grace her? No? Okay. Also, why am I saying coup de grace? What do I think I am, American? Coup de grace. There's an E at the end, so you pronounce the consonant. Where's the Lightning Storm ability? Yeah, again, I should really have this on hotbar. I don't think I'm ever going to want to Mylodon Wild Shape, am I? Or when other things are available? Maybe I am. Now let's move now. Well, at least it hit. Didn't do a huge amount of damage, but it did what it needed to. Are you technically alive? You're not on the initiative queue, so I'm forced to conclude probably not. And then you stopped. Why have you stopped? because this game is not wildly stable. Still can't die. Idiot. Yeah, just keep getting attack of opportunities. While shooting a man who, I remind you, can't die. Actually, I think that effect is now worn off and now he can die, so should try not to do that. And then we zap you. And fail to overcome your spell resistance. And then the camera gets really close. And I can't zoom it out any further. Well. Yeah, throw a cure critical ray. And I guess Hellfire Ray one of these fools? Nice. That's damage. And you can't tell me it isn't. A Scorching Ray. Nice. Lan, care to accomplish anything?
Make every strike count.
Well, I think there was one hit in there. Oh, okay, there was a couple. Bismuth, I was trying to get you to do the force field generator, but instead you walked around it. Okay, cool, that worked. Hello, I am Dinosaur. Okay, now Ulbrich's out, which frankly, he should have been a long time ago. Amber also down. Wojif is about to murder this guy. Okay, so Breath of Life. Which has brought you back to a whole -10. Love that leftover damage. Just shoot this guy and hopefully end it. Wait, I should be shooting the chief. I forgot this. First to overcome spell resistance. Lan also dead. You just finish off the chief. That was a very strange noise you just made, Chikara. Darren brings somebody back. Lan. God, I'm so glad Darren knows Breath of Life. Hey! About 12. Spell resistance.
Time to share your treasures.
Thank God for that. We can still do this. After a coughing fit, the warrior wipes the blood from her lips. Her hand moves lightly without the artificial stiffness you've observed in the behaviour of the other enemies here, but her head's been mutilated in the same way as everyone else's. The top of her skull's been removed, and the thin barbs of the crown she's wearing go right into her exposed brain. Who are you? I'm Kara, Stevenson of the Blackwater clan. She regards you with proud defiance. There's no trace of the cold indifference in her eyes that you've seen in the other guards. You, outsider, assaulted my home and threatened our great mission. You seem remarkably cogent. You don't resist the circlet. It won't smother your mind. It's tough to feel someone else's will entering your consciousness. Tough to give up the freedom to control your body. The cold hand sinking into your head, sifting through your thoughts with its slimy fingers. There are definitely people who are into that. For a moment, her defiant expression fades and you catch a glimpse of her disgust and fear. I readily accepted this fate. I'll gladly endure any torment as long as it brings us closer to victory. What? Kara's voice rings with zealous fervor. To defeat the demons! Gathering an army that can march on ears and exterminate the abyssal spawn. Poor souls like you who wander into our camp become invincible soldiers. Only they're capable of prevailing in this war. I mean, like, one side of this fight has won and seems more like an invincible soldier than the other, just saying. No mere mortals, not even the gods themselves, can stop the world wound. That means we are mortal kind's last chance. We possess great magical weapons, our bodies no longer know pain, and our hearts know no fear. Our minds are bound by the Master's will and discipline. Cast your blade down at his feet, let him touch you, and you'll join with us as a true savior of Galarian. Cool. Why did you try and kill us? 100 Face identified you as a threat to the mission. You're executing his command. Your life is unimportant, as are ours. All that matters is the success of the mission. 100 Face. There's grief in her eyes, but unswerving devotion in her words. The last hope of Sarkoris, great thinker and strategist. When the demons came and our clan was in its death throes, nobody answered our call. The clans chose to save themselves, our neighbors turned their backs on us, and the gods, even our gods, did not answer because they were afraid. They hid like cowards. Then 100 Face came, a stranger from Numeria who did not know us, owed us nothing, but unlike the others, he was willing to help. He was looking for allies, desperate people who would agree to anything. Like us, Blackwater clan rejected the taboos of our ancestors, cursed the traitor gods, and accepted the mage's help. Now with his aid we will defeat any foe and save Sarkoris. About that, yeah, Sarkoris isn't around anymore. Sarkoris has fallen, but how? That's impossible. 100 Face would have told us there must be survivors, there must be some resistance. Never happened. Everything we... No. Can't have been for nothing. I refuse to believe you. Her heart-rending scream is filled with hatred and grief. Horace lives. So do we. Preparations are almost complete, and soon we will drive the accursed demons back into the abyss. Our poor brethren suffering under the oppression of the world wound are waiting for us to come to their rescue, and we will come. What are you at 100 Face doing here? Building an arm? Yeah, we know. Okay, that's all the same thing. Numerian machines, not of this world. Cool. Yeah, it's what we said. Yeah, so 100 Face has actually turned you all into weird cyber zombies. FYI. Gave ourselves up willingly. We had to. And I was the first to let myself be crowned with a circlet. Yes, it was excruciating and horrifying when the blades dig into the bone, when the probes sink into the brain. That is when one begins to know true terror. Some surrendered to their fear at the last moment. They tried to resist. They begged for mercy. We would not allow them to bring shame upon us all. I personally placed circlets upon the heads of the doubtful. A heavy, bloody burden that could only be carried by the clan's chieftain. So you all chose to exist as weird meat puppets. Kara bares her teeth in fury. You just... Have you ever seen demons butcher entire villages? Mothers being lashed with whips and forced to run the length of a palisade, their bleeding children impaled atop it. You've seen demons cut off a warrior's manhood just to mock him, or slice the breasts of a brave woman. Have you ever watched a giant monster slowly devour a human being, leisurely chewing on them while they're still alive? I have. And I must put an end to this. The end justifies any means. scowling in defiance. She's not even yelling at you, but past you, her eyes distant. Yes, we won't give up whatever the cost. We'll pay it. Yeah, you know our view on slaves. Slaves? We made ourselves more than slaves. We became Galarian's weapon. You wouldn't understand anything about true sacrifice. Alright. Oh, yeah. Be dead. My death means nothing. Our mission will still succeed. She accepts your blow stoically without a hint of fear in her eyes. We had the option to spare her, but also, I'm mildly tilted after that whole thing. Oh, right, okay, we have to come up here and deliver the killing blow ourselves. Via the medium of a Triceratops punting you to space.
For a righteous cause is certainly different from a simple massacre.
Can we...
The former
yeah.
is more bloody and performed with pinkies out.
Excellent. Alright, let's loot people. We've got a key. Blasting braces. They are of Numerian technology, you cannot equip them. Can anyone? Threat +1. Unidentified lesser braces of archery, leather armor +3. Incompetent longbow +1. Yeah. Yeah, that's less good. And the braces are what you're already using. Can any of us use the Numerian braces? Nope. Well, hopefully there's something we can do with them. Let's look at this computer. Oh, Ember's tried to do it, because she has the highest used magic here. Also, your corpse appears to still be singing. That's fun.
I think I did it.
Brought to life by electricity, this machine clearly has the capacity to think. Its acute senses are gathering information from every corner of the camp. It's a computer. Acid fog, nice, money. Stuff. This demon is moving around a lot and concerns me. Oh, we haven't looked at this one.
I think I did it.
This machine is like an insatiable but undiscriminating bibliophile, one that greedily absorbs whatever knowledge it can and stores it in its memory. Yeah, it's called a quizzer. Nothing else here? Okay, well, we've got this key. Hopefully we can do something with it. Also, do I remember rightly? Does restoration get rid of death's door? No, but greater rest does, right? Right. No. Where's greater restoration? He doesn't have greater restoration. Am I thinking of heal? Nope. I swear we had something that could get rid of death's door. I don't know what it is. Cool. Good talk. But hey, we have this key now. Will this let us get past these ones that say we needed a pass key? Oh no, that one needed a blowtorch. What other doors were there? Keys and doors. And doors and keys. Okay, there's this one with the harmful psionic field. Can we operate that now? No, we need to protect ourselves from the harmful psionic field. There was another door around here that wanted a pass key. Oh, was it this one? Yes. Haha. of life. Rad. Aspect of the wolf. Sure. A lot of money. And various stuff. Half-assembled magical device looks as incomprehensible as it does absurdly unviable. Yeah, but so do I. Welcome, 100 Face. Enter your personal code to access the Commander's arsenal. We can't even try and guess it. Your knowledge allows you to recognize the contours of a new deadly weapon in the deranged diagram, one based on Numerian technology. Can we not? Okay, so we'll need to somehow get 100 Faces' personal code. Where was the other passkey door? This door was the one we needed to blowtorch. This is the boss room. Here we run into me not being able to navigate spaces. A, familiar recurring element on this show. This was a passkey door. Yeah, it really does look like there's a bunch more of this area.
You can handle it, right?
And there I thought we were done, and I was just going to be picking up loot. Why were you not Gryffindor, Brig? That's your thing. Guess we're here again. But that's fine. We've respect for it, and it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I should really have been putting invisibility on people. Forgot about that.
Endure this.
Okay, paste. Another thing I should have been putting on people. Darren, what do you have that will actually help? I guess prayer. Wouldn't hurt to give us all a bit of a buff. Don't get complex, just Scorching Ray it. See? Don't mess with what works. You still have this Lightning Storm active, so... How to overcome spell resistance. As is traditional. Clyde, do you still have an action? Yes. Ulbrig, now that you are in your proper form. So I guess I will find some way to do these braces down here. You should track and grasp them. And miss. Great. How are you getting shock and grasp with free action? No? Okay, it was showing it, and now it's gone. Well.
Make every strike count.
Yeah, Lan is really not getting the job done here. Which is surprising, because normally he does nothing but the job. Can't get in range of Waldriff. Ooh, just advance then, I guess. Bismuth goes down, but is still just a summon, so I don't actually care. You get Scorching Raid. Also, they have so many HP. 310? That's a lot. Your Magic Rods haven't recharged. Boo. Who's this big there? I just attack him. Wow, that didn't work at all. Try dispelling this guy. No, not point. Target. Failed. Cool. Excellent. Love it. Drink a potion, at least. Yeah, at least use perfect strike. Might as well try. Hey! Might as well try and immediately hit a crit.
I can't die now. I'm not nearly rich enough.
I regret to inform Waldriff, you probably can die now. Oh, and because he had enslaved his soul, it healed him. Boo. Well, get back up. Try and shock and grasp him again. No, I should be using Waldriff to invisibilize people. Yes, that is a real word. Look it up. Why would I lie to you about a thing like that? Oh yes, reflex save to dodge it. Right. Well, Clyde failed to hit him. Cool. Great. Great. Cool. This is a slog. Waldriff, be invisible. And then you won't trigger attacks of opportunity while you get away. Nice. Oh wait, Waldriff was the one who really needed healing and he was not in that area. Didn't think that through totally. Sure. Yeah, invisible is useful. That's English. And then it exploded. And then down through a bajillion
The
heals.
world's not ending just yet.
We can just about survive one more encounter at the minute. Okay, we can't get through this harmful psychic field. Yep. There's a door here, or we go down the stairs. Which way's that way to the north? Yeah, look. And there's a door. Damn it, I was really hoping the door would be locked, and thus make my choice for me. It's just in, I'm not good at making choices. These aren't aggroed. Maybe this time we don't attack them. The electricity-driven machines seem designed for blacksmithing and producing items. I mean, yeah. Theft aggroes them. Makes sense, I suppose.
I will see to your demise.
I really thought Wardrobe was still invisible. Apparently not. Yeah. Yeah, don't get fancy burning off. See? It works.
Let's hear you cry. Make every strike count.
Or alternatively, repeatedly miss against a 7. It's a D20 LAN. The numbers go higher than that. Wow, you've got whole sweep attacks going on. Well, I have whole splash heals going on, so get wrecked.
Cover me, all right?
I also have knives. You know, those work too. Don't forget the knives. My favorite game show. Get Vantage. Yeah. Delicious snake blood. By left field. Because we came here for deep 90s house references, right? That's what we're doing with our Saturday. I mean, it's what I do most days, so... Was that 90s? Or would that have been early aughts? No, it would have been 90s. This is an important conversation for me to be thinking about. I mean, this isn't a particularly complex fight, so... Not sure why I had to roast them like that. Yes, I can talk about house music, but that's just because these guys are idiots. And frankly, not worth my time. Components for hundreds of faces circlet, even mysterious mechanical parts used in the creation of mind-controlling circlets. Why would we want to do that? But hey, we're being given the option. And really, that's always the answer, isn't it? Why would we want to do this? Because we have the option to. And thus. This looks like another blowtorch door. It's so funny to me that it's a flaming lockpick, frankly. It's just like... That's just a welding torch. Is there a difference between a blowtorch and a welding torch? I'm never entirely sure. I know people who could tell me the answer to this, but none of them are in this chat. So... No, don't close the door, go into the room. Different things. Perception check.
Thanks, Lan. You're so awesome.
What at first appears to be a patch of rust, upon closer inspection is an old... It's revealed upon closer inspection to be an old bloodstain spread across the wide drain. I mean, that's kind of what I assumed it was.
I did it!
This machine is used for healing, and provides the healer with information about the patient's current condition.
Got it.
Corpse's mutilated head shows that an attempt was made to place the circlet on the victim's head, but they did not survive the agonizing operation.
Done.
The anatomical drawing, replete with stomach-turning details, sets out how to crown a victim with the sinister barbed circlet. Again, it really seems like this is a thing we're winding up to do, and I don't know why we apparently want to do that. Got some more acetylene? Love that for us. The contraption before you looks truly sinister, like the entrails of some sort of sea creature. A glinting tangle of ebony tubes connects to a capacious vessel, not pictured on screen. The bindings, splattered with blackened blood, must serve to hold helpless victims. You notice a piece of scalp stuck between the teeth of the serrated saw. The shiny and possibly sharp drill is sickening to look at. Like the machine's sleeping, but ready at any moment to awaken and recommence torturing and dissecting living flesh. Examine. It appears that this machine is what performs the heinous and disfiguring procedures on the guards that have turned them into puppets. A separate compartment of the machine holds an orderly stack of the nefarious circlets, their metal spikes gleaming. Examine them. Numerous crystal plates, all no thicker than a hair, cover the inside of each circlet's rim. These plates overlap in an intricate pattern and are connected by a web of greyish metal fibres. Small spheres of a cloudy stone that resemble smoky quartz rest against the temples. It's possible that these are what the mysterious master uses to deliver commands to his slaves. Get an idea of how they work? Again, this seems concerning, but sure. Carefully touching the crystal plates, you analyse the circlet's reactions. Some touches make the circlet vibrate quietly, while others cause tiny storms of lightning to run along the spikes. Even though this contraption was created by adepts of a magic that you're completely unfamiliar with, you're nonetheless certain that it is magical. I mean, that's not magic, that's just piezoelectricity. Basing your assumptions on your knowledge of primary arcane principles, you're able to guess the access keys to some of the simplest, least sophisticated functions and activate the circlet. It seems that this item was crafted through the use of psionic magic. The crown can heighten one's sensitivity to such influences, but it could instead be made to protect the wearer from psionics. With the help of the tools available to you. Are the tools not available to me? Is that what it's read? Yeah. Okay, so if we can get some tools... Oh, there's a person here. Oh. Well, this is awkward. Hello. If we can get some tools, we can convert the circlet into a... like, a thing that we can actually use. The corpse under the sheet is one of the defenders of this place, then. Mechanical parts have been roughly ripped out, and the flesh discarded like carrion. Also, hi, person who was apparently here all along. Athara Varnes. A warrior in a crusader's tabard rocks back and forth in a meditative trance. Her mangled head is adorned with the same type of sinister-looking circlet you've seen on the other guards, but she issues no menacing demands for you to surrender to Hundred Faces' mercy. Instead, she quietly whispers, Amadei, embolden my spirit before my death. You alright? The warrior starts as if waking up from a deep slumber. She stares at you in surprise. You're not one of Hundred Faces' servants. You don't have one of those accursed circlets. Praise Amadei. I prayed someone would come and help me, please. End my suffering. There's a mixture of pain and relief in her eyes. Who are you? Athara Varnes, corporal in the Mendevian army. Our squad was lured to this place. We were on forward patrol when we met a man. He told us that a group of slaves had escaped from the demons and taken shelter in this camp. He said they had many wounded who needed help. Once we entered the camp, we had no way of leaving. Where are the rest of the Crusaders? They've all fallen. When we realized we were trapped, we tried to fight our way to the heart of this compound, but we stumbled upon some magical device that seems to incinerate minds. We had to stop and take up defensive positions nearby. We were holed up there for 2 days while our wizard tried to find a way past it. Those abominations came and picked us off one by one. They deliberately avoided killing us, they just wounded us enough to cripple us. And later the ones they'd taken came back. Their heads cracked open. He shudders. They didn't recognize us. They carried out someone else's will, shouted someone else's words, but they were the voices of my friends. When I alone was left, they came for me. I couldn't end their lives. Coward. I just couldn't bring myself to do it, and they made me into this. What did they do? Cut my skull and shoved this thing into my head to control me. Then, these sadists know every flavor of pain. They tore me open and shoved their vile machines into my body, then sewed me up just to start tearing at another spot. Sealed my wound shut, poured some potions into my veins that made my insides burn. All the while I could hear that voice, that disgusting voice. Her hysterical scream becomes a desperate, forlorn howl. Through immense force of will, she pulls herself together and starts whispering a prayer to Amadei. Her breathing slows, and some semblance of calm reappears on her face. If they close in on you, do not let them take you prisoner. Kill yourself, and do it so there's nothing left behind for them to use. Or I could just kill them. She casts a look of pure hatred at the machine nearby. It is her altar of torment. She maimed me. The master of these monsters sends me orders through psionics, and my body keeps trying to obey. These circlets are his reins. I wanted to enter his lair and kill him, but the closer I got to him, the harder it was for me to fight against his voice ringing in my ears. Why are you not doing something about it? I tried so many times, but each time I was about to end it all, I felt fear. Fear weakens the will, so the voice in my head sounded even louder, even stronger. I could feel myself slipping away. I worried that if I tried to inch the blade close to my throat, he would bind me to his will forever. So all I could do was wait. How did you manage to be not possessed? Lets out a pained chuckle. It's not easy. His voice enters your mind, and to defy his commands is torture, but I'm a medium, and I'm used to hearing voices in my head. They almost drove me mad as a kid, until I learned to quiet them. That's why I joined the Crusaders when I grew up. I prayed to Iomedae for help, and she blessed me with the fortitude I needed. That's why I'm fighting, and why I'll keep fighting that scumbag for as long as I can. He's breaking me bit by bit, but I'll stay strong. As soon as I give up, oh, Iomedae, please, no! Her eyes widen in fear, and a spark of lightning arcs along the spikes of her circlet. A tear runs down her cheek. I don't want to lose myself. It's terrifying. God, it's so terrifying. The warrior barely manages to fight back a sob. But now you've come, and that means I haven't been holding on in vain. There, in that pile of clutter I hid the relics our squad carried. I was the last, and the others haven't seen the cache, so they couldn't report it to the enemy. Take them all. Relics blessed by Iomedae must never fall into the hands of these monsters. I will help you. Thank you, but I cannot be saved. I no longer want to live with this abomination in my head. I cannot get rid of it. It'll fry me from the inside if I try to take it off. There's only one way out to end it all. The voice in my ears have quieted down. Even for a second I would have done it all myself, so help me. Do it all quickly and cleanly. Iomedae, watch over you. Thank you. I don't want to hear him in my head any longer.
Pay attention.
Oh hey, there's this cache. A scroll of brilliant inspiration. A necklace. Where are these holy relics she was saying about? Said there was a pile of holy relics. This is just a necklace and a scroll. Boo, Mom. Boo. Okay, we're going to be signing off soon. I just want to run back. Right at the start, there was a passkey room. There's probably going to end up being some kind of ridiculous fight behind it, isn't there? But I still want to just check it out quickly. In as much as we can do quickly while we just wait for everybody to run across the map. Actually, you know what? While I do this, I may as well do the wrap-up, because like I say, we'll be finishing soon. Thanks, everyone, for watching. Thanks for staying to the end. Generally means a lot, and we're here, so I'll get to the rest of it later. Passkey. Well, Chief Car. What's this?
I think I did it.
After pressing the button a couple of times, a message flashed on the device screen. Psionic shielding tools, storeroom 1. Further attempts yield nothing more. There's at least one worker in here. Which means there's probably also some fighters. No? Are they going to attack me when I start to steal things? Because I'm absolutely going to start to steal things. Workers don't care. Good to know. Yeah, so like I say, thanks. If you've been watching this, you know where to find me, but just in case, this is twitch.tv/Serasent, that's SERASENT, the House of Hubris. Streaming, unidentified braces, the Stormlord's Resolve. That sounds exciting. If you've been watching, you know where to find me, just in case, twitch.tv/Serasent, SERASENT, the House of Hubris, streaming here every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at normally 2 PM British time. That's 9 AM Eastern, 6 Pacific, other time zones are available. You know what, I'm going to hit another snooze so I have time. Yeah, do the maths yourselves, but if you can't, then why not just follow us and get notified whenever I'm around. What are these braces? If these braces, where are the braces has the ability to cast spells spontaneously, it lets them cast Jolting Portent, called Lightning, Lightning Bolt, Chains of Light, called Lightning Storm, Chain Lightning, and Storm Bolts. Cast a spell, you need to still have a spell slot. Also, gives you an electric shield that deals d6 plus level electric damage each time an enemy lands a hit, and electricity resistance 30, and the damage caused by all spells you cast becomes electrical. That sounds rad. Let's not give it to Amber. Darren. I mean, I like the Healy braces you've got on, but on the other hand, those sound rad. That's the days. You've not got any braces on, and you can. Does anybody else want these healing braces, or do I save them for, like, social? I think I saved them for social. Or... yeah. So... where was I in the wrap-up? I said most of the things. Ooh, there's the circlet. The Ring of Devastating Will. Ability to avoid magical and unusual attacks with great willpower. If you do a will saving throw against something that would normally do a half damage on a will save, instead take no damage. Pretty neat. Another circlet, but not nearly as interesting or technological. Do I have... anybody particularly want this ring? Anybody want this ring? I mean, that's just a protection +1. That's nothing particularly exciting. Sure, why not? Have some willpower. If you do miss anything, VODs are on Twitch for 8 weeks, as is the way. For everything else, that's YouTube. Crates full of gleaming components covered in foul-smelling dark oil, or as we call it, oil. Links down there for the YouTube, or it's youtube.com/@houseofhubris, where you can find everything going back to the very start of the channel. That's like 3 years of content. Many games. Check them out. Crates numbered with Numerian symbols are arranged with compulsive precision. Why does it say open door? That's not a door. That is a shelf. Actually, now that I've got the circlet, I'm just going to run back to the medical lab and see if I can do the thing. Where was I going with this? Yeah, YouTube. Go there, subscribe, and, you know, get hot, fresh VODs in your subscription feed every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, which, I remind you, is true again. While I just said that, if you want to support me banging my head against a cyber wall until it falls over financially, you can, of course, cheer or subscribe on Twitch, but you very much don't have to. Just turn up, hang out, be chilling, be good to each other, and then everyone's having a good time. If you want to find me elsewhere, Ripples is down there, or it's House of Hubris pretty much anywhere. At House of Hubris on Twitter.
You're a good person.
Thanks. At House of Hubris at kind.social on Masto, at houseofhubris.bsky.social on Blue Sky. Here, take this to give yourself a boost to use magic device. And then poke it with your +27. First and foremost, you break off the sharp spikes, then you tear the drill out of the monstrous machine's fastenings. You wield the drill, methodically punching holes in the circuit and hoping that your calculations are correct. By destroying destroying just a few specific parts of this contraption, you can render it completely harmless. At last, your work is complete. You turn the horrible device into something resembling a helmet that can be worn atop a head, an intact head that hasn't come into contact with a saw. This headgear will keep the wearer safe from even the strongest psionic attacks. Like, for example, these force field doors, I assume. Where is it? Oh, we have a shirt nobody's wearing. Somebody should be wearing the shirt. Who is at the brink of death a lot? Well, Jeff. Yeah, that's a pretty good shirt for you, actually. Amber? No. That's a dramatic look you've got going. Who wants saving from fear? Darren, you don't have a shirt on. Because, you know, it's not like you were already complaining about the number of clothes you were wearing. Okay, right. Not sure what that noise was. But now we are actually stopping. Yes, so all of those things I just said remain true. check out socials for other things you can see me in / hear me in, because there's a lot of good audio dramas with me in coming out at the minute. Or alternatively, just be back here on Tuesday when we will, I guess, continue to do Blackwater. We're here now. Alright. Love to you all. Take care of yourselves out there, and I will see you then. Bye-bye.